Hello guys, and welcome to my Spore series. I thought for a nice little change I'd maybe start my own single player thing, and I thought I'd go back to a game that I basically love so much, but I've never really got much time to play it. But yeah, let's get started by picking a planet. Let's go with this one, because this one looks more Earth-like. I don't know. Well, as you can see here, oh wait, you can't see it here actually, but I actually do own all the expansions to this game, like the Creepy and Cute pack as well as the Galactic Adventures part of it, so there will be more endgame to it as well, that you may or may have not actually seen. But yeah, we'll come to that when we get to that though. What should we play? I think we'll play the Herbivore, because I'm such a nice person, and I don't like having to be nasty to everyone. I just prefer to be friends with everyone, so let's just go with that. Let's play on normal. Why not? Oh, planet name. Let's think. The Ultra Planet. Helps if I can actually spell. Of awesomeness? I don't know. Why not? Let's put it in caps, because I don't know. I feel as if it has to be. The Ultra Planet of Awesomeness. Yeah, that'll do. And here we are. Throughout Spore, the choices you make impact your future. As a cell, your mission to eat, grow, and evolve. Growth is measured in your progress bar below. This is this bar down here. Yep, it shows you there. This is your progress bar. As you eat, you will earn DNA points. You may spend these points on new parts to evolve your cell. As you progress, you grow larger and your world expands. So yeah, if you guys have never actually seen this, or, well, I'm presuming you've actually heard of it, because it's one of these games that was hyped up. You know, I can't remember exactly when this game was released. I think it was like 2007, 2008, something like that. So it's quite old. And yeah, it had a lot of hype, you know, everyone was like, oh my god, Spore and all this, but it's, to be fair, when you get later on into it, it becomes really, it becomes quite repetitive. So, I mean, it's a shame really, because it is a really good concept of a game, but yeah, just swimming about, looking for little green things to eat. Yay, I've all grown up now. Right, this is where things will actually come in. They'll actually try to seek me out to eat me now, if I remember right. Oh. Other cells in the air bits are key, you know, they're basically key of finding parts like this. I didn't get to read that there. When you see a new part, swim over to it so you can collect it. And that gives us a spike, which is pretty awesome. So obviously it's used for attacking as well as defending yourself. Especially when you're a little herbivore like me, I need to defend myself with all the nasty creatures out there. So let's go ahead and add it. Why not? It's time to do my my little mating dance. Let's go! Whee! Oh yeah, and that's just where you can change the look of your creature basically, or your species as it says down here. What should we do? Probably change the eyes a little bit. Let's go with something like that. I think that's cool. And put the spikes on the back. There we go. I like the look of that, it's pretty cool. What should we paint it? Let's go with pink, because pink's awesome. Why not? How about that? Oh, that's pretty cool. What should we name it? Ultra pink. It's pink! Yay! So basically all this stage is to literally go around and collect, well obviously it depends on what you chose at the beginning. Obviously if you're a herbivore like I am, you have to seek out these green things here. And if you're carnivore, you can either eat the fish around you, or the creatures, whatever you want to call them, or you can eat these red things here that help you grow. Oh, there's quite a lot of them around here actually. Makes it easier to level. There we go. Oh, there's a big one. It's not all at all. It's mine. It's all mine. Nom nom. It's gonna go, I think this is gonna go by pretty quickly actually. Oh, stop stealing my food. Go away. Oh no. They're gonna eat me. No, leave me alone. Oh, I spiked it. Lol. That's what you get. Oh yeah, you see this over here? It's got like a poison thing on the end of it. If you manage to kill it, which in my case would just be spiking it until it dies, but it's going to swim away now, it will actually drop that part. Yeah, you don't necessarily... Oh, oops. You don't necessarily need to be a carnivore to do this. As long as you can get close enough to them and spike them, it should kill them and it'll drop the part. I'm trying to demonstrate it here, but it's kind of hard when there's things trying to eat me. Oh no, damn it. Let's try again, shall we? If we can actually find another one. So all you guys that are out there like collecting achievements and stuff, if you find all 6 parts in this stage of the game, you actually get an achievement for it, which I already have, because it's already recorded on my account. Oh, there we go. So that's dropped the poison thing now. There we go. So I could add that later if I wanted to, but I probably won't, to be honest. Oh, and that one's just killed that one for me. That's handy. Basically what that one does, that makes me basically swim faster in a sense. Like when I'm turning around it's a lot faster, because as you can see now it's quite slow, but if I was to add those parts I would literally turn around instantly, really. It's quite handy if you're trying to swim away from things, so... Let's continue to eat things. Nom nom. Oh, get out of my way! I'm gonna see if I can try and get that actually. It might be a bit too big though. I think if it's too big you can't actually kill it, you need to wait till you're bigger than it basically. No, I won't be able to do it. But it's basically got like a jetpack on the end of its bottom. It makes you swim forward faster basically. It's really handy to have in this stage, especially when you want to get away from things. So. Ah, there we go. Oh, that was close. Oh no. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm gonna hide in the bush so it can't get me. No, it's not gonna get me. No. Oh. It's just hurting itself, but it doesn't seem to want to leave me alone. That's pretty funny. Oh, what was that? Oh, I need that. Please don't kill me. Oh, there we go. I'll definitely be adding that once this thing decides to leave me alone. I could just do it now, actually. This is a good way to get away from these, actually. If you call your mate and, you know, obviously do your little mating dance or whatever, it leaves you alone, so... Well, that was close. Yay. There we go. That'll make me move faster now. I can't remember what these do. Oh, okay, it's just speed, fair enough. I'll trade them for these instead. There we go. Let's make this a bit smaller so it fits in the middle. There we go. Yeah. Oh, as you can see, I'm already moving faster. It's very handy to have. So many nasty things out here, it's horrible. I wonder if I can kill that actually. Ow! Oh, there's no need for that. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it actually. Basically, it drops. If you want to decide to play a what they call again an omnivore, you have to kill this green thing here. Well, it's called a nosy in this, but if you actually manage to kill it, it will drop the omnivore mouth. But it's just trying to kill it in the first place because they're really fast. It's quite irritating. Oh, they grow up so fast. Oh. Yeah, electricity. It's gonna end up zapping me in a minute. Yeah. And so you manage to, if you can kill this, you can actually get the electricity thing that's got. It's just killing it. Ow. It's just killing it in the first place. I'm trying to spike it, but it's been really irritating. Ow. Come on. It's because the spikes are at the back, it makes it quite awkward. I should have really moved them at the side, I think. Oh well. Nom 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 nom. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the thing I was after. That's handy. Ow. So I think I've got 5 now? 4 maybe? I can't remember. I think it's only the omnivore mouth I need now. I've always to get the achievement. Oh no, not again. Things would stop spiking me, it's really annoying. I don't want to die. Oh, something's getting zapped over there. Oh, it was that, that blue thing. Whatever, what's it called? Can I hop? Oh, never mind, I won't be able to see it now because that fish decided to eat it. What's it called? A ducky. Okay. Oh no! To be fair, I pretty much swam into that, it was my own fault. Oops. really hit the jackpot now. This is what I was looking for. The thing is, I've got competition and it's quite annoying. Yeah. I'm not trying to be greedy or anything, but, you know, my species must evolve. Sounds really painful, that. I feel sorry for it. Let's get out of here. There's far too many things around that could potentially eat me. Oh, you see these black things here? Like the little black air bubbles or whatever you want to call them. Like little duckies come out of them, I think they were called. Well, they look like them anyway. Oh no, they're not called. It's not those. I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, junior. Basically, it's one of the herbivores that lays eggs and they hatch out of it. There's usually about 2 or 3 of them at a time. They're very irritating because as soon as you swim near them, they hatch out and just attack you instantly. But every mountain is a fish. Seems to want to kill me right now. Oh, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Oh, I'm nearly there. You just ate one of my species. You bastard. I'm not happy about that. This thing is still chasing me. Please leave me alone. It gets harder to find things at this point because there's only these little ones, like the little rug ones that just float about. Ah, here we go. Oh, there's one. No, I'm all the food. I think there was one up there. Oh no, it's gone. Oh, there's one. Oh. I think my little friend got to it first. It's fine. Oh. I didn't even realise you could eat those. Oh well. Yay. I've got a brain now. Congratulations, you're on the path to sentence. Sentence, however you pronounce that. I'm not really good at reading, by the way, so if I end up like screwing it up when I'm reading it out, I do apologise. When it comes to swimming in sludge, you rule the pool. When you're ready to stretch your legs in the big wide open, click the advance button, which is down here. And that's what we'll do. We'll advance on. And as you can see here, this is like our history tab. This timeline shows a history of your actions you've taken during your life as a cell. You have established a trait which earns you unique abilities that will benefit in your future generations. Which path have you chosen? Well, I've chosen the herbivore. I've already explained how you get the omnivore. The only way you can play as this is to get the mouth part from that, what was it called again? I can't remember what it was called, but it was basically that green one that kept swimming about and sucking people and stuff. Or sucking people, however you want to say it. And obviously carnivore you can choose at the beginning. But the thing is with the omnivore, you've got to balance between being good and being evil, so you have to, it's the only way you can keep it in the middle. If you want to continue playing the omnivore, you don't need to keep playing a herbivore. Even though I've selected that at the beginning, if I decided I wanted to go out and kill things, it would raise this bar down and make me a carnivore then. So you can play around with it. You don't necessarily need to stick with one thing, but what I'll be doing is sticking primarily with being a herbivore though in this playthrough. So as you can see here, this is where I started. That's when I added my spikes and I died. Sad face. And I had a lot of green things. Plants. Yeah, plant buds are called. Okay, fair enough. And that's when I added my other parts, and I died again. Oh. And yeah, here we are. So let's add some new parts and stretch your legs. There we go. So what I'll do here is I'll literally remove everything that we've had added, and I'll play about with the body a bit first before adding the legs and stuff on. Let's have a look. It's a bit of a dodgy thing, this. Normally it isn't as awkward. Ah, there we go, I'm starting to level it out now. Let's go with these. That looks pretty funny actually. But I like it in a strange way. Let's give it a bit of a tail, why not? And make it a bit thingy, make it a bit skinnier. There we go. Oh yeah, I didn't get the omnivore mouse, that's why that slot's not open. Oh well, it doesn't really matter anyway. So let's stick that there. We're having some stock eyes. Yeah, anything that look funny. A little trick here, if you want to see all the options from moving the parts, if you hold the tab over it, it gives you all these options. So like to move them around. It basically makes it a lot easier than having to muck about with it. There we go. What else do we want? Makes it look like it's got wings, even though they're not actually wings. Why not? I think they look pretty cool. Put them down a bit maybe? Let's look from the front. Let's try them down there. I'm not entirely sure if I like that or not. You'll find I'll do this a lot. I'll probably end up adding in, like, putting parts on, moving around a lot, even just removing them completely, because I'm quite fussy when it comes to creating things. I want to make sure it's perfect. So, but I probably won't like muck about with it too much. Cause I don't want to bore you guys with my creativity. So, yeah, that'll do. Why not? Let's go. Whee! That's me calling my little friends. Oh, it's so cute. It is the beginning of a new day, and for you, a whole new strange and wondrous world. Air fills your lungs as you stretch into your limbs, into your new home, dry land. The race to evolve has begun. Like I said, when I'm reading, I get quite stuttery, so I do apologise. Now you're a creature surrounded by your nestmates. To evolve, you will need to meet other species on the planet to earn DNA. Earning DNA moves your progress bar. Let's take a look. It's down here again. This bar shows your progress. Filled up by building relationships with other species or forcing them to become extinct. Oh, I'm not going to do that because that's horrible. Let's go to your first goal. Here, this is where you find your objectives. Yep, obviously it shows you the arrow bits, that's it here. As the goal suggests, food is critical to survive. Let's learn how to look around and find some food. So hold the right mouse button to move your camera around like that, and you press the left mouse button to move. You click anywhere on the ground to do that, like this. Like, I'm not entirely sure if it tells you, but you can actually use the WASD keys to move your creature around as well, like I'm doing now, which to be fair I prefer doing, because I always found like clicking everywhere was a bit awkward. So generally what I do is I use the WASD keys and just hold the right mouse button to move the camera like I'm doing now, just to move around. But yeah. I'll be ending the episode here now anyway. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.